Today I'm going to do a review of the MiLESEEY, I believe that's how you pronounce it, TNV60 thermal monocular. Now, I did a review a little while ago about my FLIR Scout 2 thermal monocular from 2012. I've had it a long time, and the time I used it after that, it kind of went to crap on me. So I have to send it in and get it fixed. So I got this one. Now this one retails on Amazon for $19.89. They had a $400 off coupon, so with tax and getting to my house, it cost $16.50 or something like that. It was a pretty good, felt like a pretty good deal at the time, and this had pretty good reviews. Now this has some hockey tape on it because it is an aluminum. It does have an aluminum barrel on here, so it makes it cold to the touch. And it feels kind of light. It's really, really light, so it doesn't feel as durable as my FLIR. But man, how technology's changed. When I looked through this, once I got it adjusted and dialed in, it was crazy difference. It made that FLIR look like trash, look like garbage. Now this has 15 hours of battery life, and it can be recharged over 1,000 times. That's what it says in the paperwork. It has an 8 times zoom. The only thing that that isn't great on here, and I didn't expect it to be good, was the zoom. The zoom is okay until you get out to a certain point, and then everything is blurry, but you can still see that it's an animal. It has black hot, white hot, it has red hot, and then it has, like you'd see on the video games, with like the purple, orange, red as it's hotter towards the middle, and then it also has a green hot. So it has a whole bunch of variety of colors that you can see, or that you can adjust to depending on what you like. But man, you can scan a field and you can see what's out there in a second. You can tell what it is. You can even see if it's a buck or a doe from a good ways away. So to adjust this guy, you have an adjustment here on the front, and you just turn this, and then you have your brightness adjustment here, and it's super easy. You have 4 buttons. You have a power, you have a zoom in, zoom out, and you have a mode. And then you can take pictures. I think if you momentarily push the power button, this will take and record up to 1,000 pictures too. So that's pretty sweet. It does have access to a Picatinny rail, so you can mount it. And you can also mount here for a rangefinder. So if you're going to use this hunting, not as a scope, but I don't know. You can mount a rangefinder to this guy though. So I'm not going to do any of that probably, but it is pretty sweet. Just the clarity is awesome. We're going to put some pictures up there of kind of what the clarity looks like. But compared to that FLIR Scout 2, this thing is absolutely money. The case it comes with isn't too functional for out in the field, so I'm just going to throw it in my FLIR case, which works pretty good for it. Hopefully FLIR will fix my Scout 2 and it won't be super expensive, so I could have a backup in case. But man, I tell you what, this thing is insanity. For recovery purposes, I mean, this thing could help out super. It seems really, really good so far. It's just super clear. Like, it's so clear. I could look at a person from 10 feet away and I can count their teeth. That's how clear it is. It's just, it blew my mind. And it takes a lot to make me excited, but this thing is super awesome. And it's just super fun, even if you're not hunting, if you're just going out to try to, watch wildlife, or you're watching around your farm at night for predators or whatever you want to do. This thing will give you it'll open up the whole world to you. It's fantastic. I can't say enough about this. Durability, I'm not sure yet. We're just going to have to see what happens over time. If we do have any problems, questions, or concerns about it, I will post another video on it. It was really cold in the shack today, so I had to throw this jacket on off the shelf. It's an old military jacket, if you're wondering. But no, I appreciate you watching, and this thing is gonna, it's gonna enhance a lot of features about, doing stuff in the nighttime, scouting or whatever. So it's a great addition. It is a little spendy, but man, you only live once. Have fun with your life. Thanks for watching.